Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Wasteland 3. Where last time, well, I don't actually remember what happened last time because, well, funny thing. This is a post-commentary for this video because I lost the audio for this episode. So this is going to be something a little different than what we usually get. I don't know how well it's going to turn out. I've never done it before. I was expecting to do it before, but when I went to edit this video for tomorrow, because this is when it was coming out, I realized I had no audio files for it. So that's unfortunate. I can't believe I lost it or forgot to record it. I don't know. So I'm basically just watching the video right now, and I'm going to try my best to make this entertaining. So last time we had gone into the Synth Utopia place with Tesso or whatever their name was. They had a really strange name. We finished them, and it looks like now we're heading back to Ranger HQ for something, probably to sell. Probably, I actually don't remember. But we're about, excuse me, we're getting ready to go down to Yuma County. And we're checking our equipment. Oh yeah, we had gotten a new gun, right? I don't think we're going to pick it, though. I think we like our railgun. Yeah, the railgun does a lot more damage, but the magneto cannon looks really cool. It sounds really cool, too, but it just doesn't do as much damage as the railgun. The railgun's really good. Although I didn't look to see how it's the AP cost. I guess if the magneto weapon had better AP, it could be better. We also have the shockwave, but I stick with the cluster bomb, which again I didn't pay attention to the AP because I'm a terrible player. And we have no new AI stuff. The Kodiak looks really cool. It's come a long way since we first got it. I like it. It'd be cool if we could get more different kinds of paint jobs for it or something, but no such luck. I mean, I guess the chassis are different paint jobs to an extent. Put on the radioactive ornament. Looks kind of neat up there. Looks like I got it like a little fusion charger up there. Yeah, I don't think we get a better horn than the Knight Rider horn. Yeah, so I do apologize if this episode is going to be a little strange. I assume, because I have thought about doing post-commentary before, Rangers? As we get healed up here. But I always felt like you probably would need a script to an extent, and
I won't.
Not that I don't care about these videos. I do, I really do. But writing scripts and all that seems like it's a lot more work than just doing commentary in the moment, which it is, because you got to make sure everything lines up and all that, which is something I've always struggled with. A lot more editing. But yeah, we're gonna turn in what's her face's head here. We hunted down the synth who's hiding in the mountains. She called herself Dos Tisse.
What the hell kind of name is that? Anyway, good work. And that's the last of the fuckers. At least the ones connected to October 11th. Good work. We're gonna head further east to keep the hunt going. But we'll hang out for a bit longer in case you need us. And I wanted to warn you, you may be happy with your little upgrade. I know there are some immediate benefits to leaving your humanity behind, but that's how Cochise gets in your head, dumbass.
Rude. Also, the guy who is a cyborg is dead, so technically you're talking to a dead man, you piece of shit. Don't talk ill of the dead. Bad. Yeah. Goodbye. Okay. So let's go ahead. We got some good money here, $3,400. It's not gonna last, I can tell you that right now. I think we're probably gonna go pick up Codex here. Usually that's what we do whenever we get to a new or go back to the HQ.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
Get rid of Vulture, bring in Codex.
There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
And he needs to level up, so we're gonna put 1 in Charisma here. And one in weapon modding. So weapon modding is getting close to being maxed, which is going to be nice. And we also get a perk, which I don't think we have any perks. Yeah, because we're not having any sniper. We don't have any sniper rifle perks, so we're going to save that. And Hurricane doesn't need to be leveled. We're just waiting. I always press escape to get out of the menu, and it brings up the main menu, or not the main menu, but the that menu. Is the, you know.
Felicitations, Rangers.
Felicitations.
How can I be of assistance? Of course, Rangers. It would be impolite not to share such tremendous deals.
Oh yeah, we can buy this toaster repair book, which we do. And we remember to sell our junk. Always nice. And I think that's all we buy here. Although the rancher outfit, I like the colors, the red and white. I always like the combination of red and white. So I do think about buying it, but I don't. But we got the toaster repair book, so we're going to be able to give that to Hurricane. I didn't notice we had an antique. It sold in auction for $363. Damn, that's big. But yeah, we'll be able to get toaster. Actually, I don't think we use it because we're not at max level. Yeah. So we save that until we get to max level. And we look at the crafting a little bit here. We don't do... I think we make some mystery items. Yeah, we got one here. I haven't found a lot of use for the mystery items as of yet. But that was a pencil removal kit. Which means we actually have a mystery item. I didn't notice this before. But it looks like the pencil removal kit created a new mystery item that we just skipped over. Because I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. We think about making ammo, but I don't. Because I'm dumb. Odds are I'll probably need it soon. So if you look right now, we only have 47 bullets on Thunder's
Glad to hear
weapon.
you were able to save most of your people in Aspen. Now, sure thing. Let's have a look.
Select vulture there.
Anything else?
Goodbye.
I'll be here.
And let's head on out. Gonna be headed down to the Eastern Plains. What are we doing here? I don't know what we're doing there. What are we doing? Oh, we're looking at this. Oh yeah, Elf on a Shelf. We need to go back to Santa's workshop. I think that's what we do next. Finish that quest up. Let's go for a ride, Morningstar.
Time to take some chances and expand
Man's horizons. I think I say it every time, but I love that line. It's great. And Morningstar's voice actor does a great job. Let's head on out.
Citizens of Colorado, this is your Patriarch speaking.
Hey, Patriarch.
The flame of liberty burns bright in our fair state, but not without help from you. If you would protect that flame, tend it, and keep it burning strong, then join the Colorado Marshals, the defenders of all our freedoms. Visit your local marshal station today and ask them what it takes to join. And make me proud.
I will make you proud, Patriarch. Still have not yet decided, even up to the point I'm actually at in the game, what I'm going to do with the Patriarch. I also need to decide if we're going to do the DLC into the area. Because I actually have seen a couple of reviews on the DLC. And usually I don't put a lot of stock into reviews, but they didn't seem very good. So if any of you have played the DLC and think it's worth doing, let me know. Alright, back at Santa's workshop here. There's Sugar Plum Mary. Santa's dead. So sorry kids, but Santa's not real anymore. But now we can unlock this with Scotchmo and get into the elf's back room. The back room, back workshop room, whatever. And then we got the computer here. Jingle all the way. Santa's naughty list is currently active in processing happiness levels of elf workers. Current status, Marshmallow. We got use the jingle all the way schematics to disable the computer. Kill the active naughty list process on the server. or open the computer's case and disable the antenna. And so we just choose the first option there. Leveraging the Jingle All the Way schematics, you decipher the cryptic seasonally themed interface, choosing the options stockings and then orange in the toe. There is a short animation of a fireplace burning, then being extinguished. And I read that a lot faster, apparently. This is why I felt like commentary is so difficult. It's like,
I think I heard a clicking in the bells. Are we finally free?
you're free! Yeah, we found some schematics to the system and shut it down. Wasn't it obvious? Why are you still here? The brain candy keeps flowing, but you send it to Ranger HQ now. That would have been an interesting one.
Oh my gosh! Thank you, Rangers!
You're welcome.
Thank you!
Yeah, I feel like Cobalt might have picked that last option if she was still alive. You know, all for the cause thing. I wonder if she would. You know, she was all for doing whatever it took. I guess there's no indication that brain candy is something that was going to be permanently beneficial, but I guess it could have given us an edge. But Thunder obviously is a bit more for the people. Cobalt was like 100% Rangers. Thunder's probably more like 75% Rangers, 25% the common people. And it looks like Vulture leveled up here, which is what we're doing, what you're seeing on the screen. So we got him another level. And there was something out back we wanted to go check out. There were a couple of locked containers we had missed previously because we didn't have the lock picking. Yep, right there. So Scotchmo is going to go unlock that. We got recipe for brain candy. The recipe details how to make brain candy. And we almost missed that one, but we spotted it in the corner of our eyes. We got Candy Cane Cato Ninetails and the Kimtech Legs, which is 6 weird science and 4 strength, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to give those to Pizzepi right now. Yep. Look at that. It's like I've played this before. So, yeah. Plus 8 armor and 15% healing bonus. You know, does that healing bonus, does that apply just to her? Or does that increase her healing when she heals other people? I actually don't know if that's the case. If it is the case, that's really good. Especially for her. Okay. So that's the end of Santa's workshop. We've tied up that loose end. And that should mean all of our quests are done. Yep. All of our quests besides the trader, which is down in Yuma County. And we're just looking at everybody's stuff, seeing if everybody's leveled up. Get back on the Kodiak. And it's time to go to Yuma County. I think we go straight there. We might stop at Ranger HQ for, I don't know, ammunition or something. But no, I think we go right down to Yuma County. On the road again. I just can't wait to get back on the road again. I don't know if that's the lines.
Shelter immediately. This is not a drill. Stay tuned to this frequency for additional updates and instructions. This message will repeat.
It's a terrifying message. Like, I don't know. I think I'd be pretty safe if a nuclear war broke out, at least like an immediate. I live kind of close to a major city, but I don't know if I would live close enough to be... I might get like some, I don't know, might get a little cancer or something, but I wouldn't be incinerated, that's for sure, which I guess that's probably... If you were going to go, it's probably how you'd want to go. The other options aren't very good. But we do go back to Ranger HQ. I was wrong. Why do we go back to Ranger HQ? I don't remember. I'm guessing we wanted to sell or buy something. Let's see. It does look like we're going to pick up Codex right away. So we definitely wanted to buy or sell something. Maybe we wanted to craft something.
Finally, we have enough parts
parts to finish the repairs on this.
Rangers, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Sure thing. Let's have a look.
So we grab Codex,
Super head.
There you go. Anything else? I'll be here.
and he doesn't need to be leveled up. We're going down. Looks like we might be going to the armory. So yeah, I think we're buying ammunition. Or we still don't see that we got that mystery item. I do see it eventually, but not right now, apparently. Yeah, we're here for ammo. Just should have done earlier. Would have saved time. Do we make any? Oh, decisions. I feel like we should have access to more deployables. I like deployables, but I feel like there should be more of them. And then we have so many mods. And I don't know if I mentioned it in this episode when I was actually doing it, or if I mentioned it in a later episode, but I do feel like that they should have organized the mods differently. Like, instead of being alphabetical, it should be like by type. That way you don't have to search for all the different pieces. Like, you don't have to search for targeting processor right there, even though it's right above it, but that's not always the case. But you have to look for tactical HUD, which happens to be right above it too. But there are examples like that one. Reflex rails, you needed exoskeleton or something. It would have been nice. And it's a shame we don't have like different kinds of armors or better weapons. Some of those weapons are actually really nice with the weird science stuff, but I haven't made any. I should probably look at that, maybe. Could be good for Pizzepi. We do end up buying just 150 energy cells. We might buy 100. Yeah, we get another 150 50 cal too. Which uses up a lot of our scrap. Alright, and do we buy stuff too? Looks like we're going to go buy stuff too. Now, interestingly,
Welcome back, Rangers. What can
I've
I do?
only recently discovered that I actually don't need codex in my party to craft almost anything besides weapon mods and armor mods. Like the ammunition, I just need to have the skill in the weapons that use ammunition. So like small arms, you can make the 9mm ammo and things like that. I think we might actually buy some deployables here, because yeah, I think we buy a couple of these. Slicer dicer, self-assembler. Yeah, we buy 3 of those. And that's probably it. Yeah, we don't sell anything, I don't think. Oh yeah, we see this plasma fist. A brawling character would have been fun. And we got the atom smasher. But these are super expensive, right? Yeah, 2,200 golden dollars. And that one right there, the ray tracer, 2,400. Yeah, if I hadn't, lost so many rangers
All right.
throughout
That
the
worked. Now, how about
throughout the game, we might have been able to afford some of those. And I think, are we going? Where are we going? Oh, okay, yeah, I know what we're doing. We are going to go over to the marketplace in Colorado Springs and see if there's anything there. I think we're mostly looking for skill books, but I don't think we find any. Even though we still went the wrong way, apparently. But yeah, downtown Colorado Springs. Alright, let's head over to the market. And it's been a long time since we've been in downtown Colorado Springs, it feels like. They're the Cotter family.
I was talking to Diligent Joe the other day. And
Old Diligent Joe.
looking up some real estate.
Yeah.
Alright,
the word
Mary
for the
Milk
race
Teeth.
is to buy-
Nice to have the power back on.
What do you...
Here you go, children. Salvation is at hand.
Yeah, so she doesn't have anything we really need. And then we go up to the bookseller. No, we don't. He's not a vendor. We go up to Taiwan Jones.
I don't want to talk about it.
Wow, you netted yourself one heck of a catch there, Franz. Keep that
Sardinely. And she's got ammunition, but nothing we really need. Did we buy anything from her? I don't think we do. All of her equipment's a bit underleveled. So besides ammunition, we probably wouldn't need anything from her.
Great job, y'all. Now let's.
And he also doesn't have anything we want. Getting some of those machine turrets actually would have been a potentially smart idea. But I didn't see it. So, too bad. Nothing over here. And then there is a vendor we hadn't ever gone to before. We saved their lives in like the 4th episode or something.
You get drummed out in a second, you crap.
But we never went to talk to
They
them.
could use my help.
Uzziah. Uzziah?
Martha, it's our friends who
Or
helped us
Josiah?
save the shop. What can I do for you? We've got some discounts with your name on them.
You and your wife get along well?
Hardly a crossword between us.
She says nothing, but rolls her eyes behind him. What can you tell us about your shop?
Been making clothes and adornments for the 100 families for 30 years. Most of them won't buy from anybody else. Of course, we sell to regular folks too. Plenty of less expensive items in stock. Repurposed or restored garments, mostly.
Show us what you got. The old man smiles happily and starts showing you his wares. Yeah, and he doesn't have anything we want either. All of his stuff is kind of underleveled. There's a couple of outfits we could buy, but we don't. We don't have that kind of cash. And that's everything here. So I think now we head back to the Kodiak.
Scar collector assault. Attackers killed to the last man.
Right? Looks like we're going back to Ranger HQ to get there. Which is a bit of a waste of time, I feel like. I don't know if I had something more to do at Ranger HQ. Man, really seeing how bad my memory is when I watch these back and do this. It's like I don't even know if I'm playing the game. Okay, so we're back at Ranger HQ. And we are going back inside. For some reason.
Here to serve.
What am I doing? What are you doing, Heliax? Get back out there. You need to get to Yuma County. Oh, we have Codex. Codex still. Never mind.
Here now.
I should never question Heliax. He's a great gamer. He knows exactly what he's doing. Alright, so I got Vulture.
I'll be here.
And now we're ready to head back out to Yuma County. So we're going over to Morningstar, or the Kodiak.
Thank you. I need to make a note of this.
Let's go for a ride,
Time
Morningstar.
to take some chances and expand man's horizons.
Expand man's horizons. I don't know why I love that line so much, but I can't resist saying it. Okay. Yep, looking at the map, we have explored everything else besides the Eastern Plains. So we're ready to go, and we're getting very close to the end of the game. In fact, where I'm currently at in my playthrough, which is about 4 or 5 episodes ahead of this one. I think we're getting really close. We haven't hit the point of no return, but... Oh, goodbye, deer. Mr. Deer. Alright, Yuma County. Here we go. Eastern Plains.
Howdy, Rangers. I got some trouble over here at my ranch. Bunch of freak shows rolled up and seem to want something. Feeling about them. So I'd be much obliged if you came by.
Of course. We're on our way. Hard Knocks Life. Yep, right up there to the northeast. If I can gather my directions. Alright, let's go save these ranchers. There it is. KNOX Bison Ranch. A prosperous ranch where the KNOX family have raised bison for food and trade for generations. Enter area. The Rage Ram is highly territorial and will attack trespassers on sight. Have we found a Rage Ram? Have we fought a Rage Ram before? I don't know. KNOX Bison Ranch.
Rangers!
Hi, ranch leader.
Rangers, you came! We're in dire straits here. Those twisted psychopaths want us all dead.
That's not good.
You gotta help us.
What's going on?
Them crazies were demanding our bison to turn them into weapons of war. Sick fucks wanted to graft machine parts onto them or something.
That's crazy.
When they started machining them up, the bison fought back. They don't like to be messed with, and they're damn fierce. Bastards had their hands full for sure.
For sure. Where are these psychopaths?
They done camped out at the side door on the right. Won't keep them out long. It's our breeding pen, and most of our bison are in there. They must have noticed us trying to reinforce it and decided it was the best way in.
Enough talking. Let's get them. Let's get them now. Sorry, we're rangers, not exterminators.
I'll show you the way, but I am done as soon as we see them. They're crazy.
Crazy.
Follow me.
Confront the Scar Collectors outside the KNOX Bison Ranch.
Bastards are up there. I'll just hang on back while you take care of things. Wouldn't want to get in the way.
Of course you wouldn't. You're a rancher, don't you have, like, I don't know, a gun or something? Go ahead and loot this body real quick, you know? Get some Ceramo silk patch? What was that? Is that I don't know.
Get you alive, ranchers!
Hey, calm down.
What do you want? This has nothing to do with you.
It does now. Your harassment of a farming community warranted our attention.
Piss off, rangers. You have no say in this matter. We will take what is ours.
Do it. The ranchers called us. There'll be no genocide on our watch, assholes. Which is our...
You will die with them.
Okay. Let's see how combat goes. So we've got Torrent Strike right off the bat here with Thunder. Good damage. We destroyed one of their cover sites too. Defend ourselves. Scotchmo with your shotgun. Yeah, I think let's go over, send you over here and try and get the flank on these guys. So you've got Torrent Strike too. Do I use it? I do. And we get a couple. It doesn't do a lot of damage though. Well, actually it did quite a bit of damage. Never mind. And then Hurricane, I'm gonna have you step up a bit, and then you're gonna take him out. Yeah. That's one dead. And defend. Lady Aspect, we're going to send you up to hit the Scar Collector leader with a good smack, but we miss. Switch weapons to our sword, and we're going to strike this time and hit. Pizzepi, we're going to send you right there. And then fire with the meat hook. Defend or reload. Good. And then Vulture, last but not least. I'm gonna put you right here. Hit the leader. Good damage. Again. Got the kill. Perfect. Which gives him another 3 action points. Which he's gonna use on that guy. And that's it. Alright, here come the Scar Collectors. There's a ton of them. And those shots really hit hard. They have like Sol rockets. Fantastic damage from Thunder there. Yes, she's gonna defend her position. Scotchmo, from where you're at, you don't really have a good shot on anybody. We might try to just go for, go for the bleeding, but we accidentally hit I was confused at this when I was playing the game too, but in real time I didn't see if I hit Aspect there, if she got bleeding from a different source. I think she probably got bleeding from a different source though. Scotchmo downs his enemy, and I have him step up, get some more cover. Hurricane, from where you're at, you have a shot on the butcher here, which we take, and you miss. Terrible. 5% chance to miss, and he misses. Pathetic. Aspect. We're gonna probably, throw you right in the mix of everything. Guard to the Cyclops, which is good. These Cyclopses are pretty tough too, if I remember correctly. Maybe not these ones, but we go up against some Cyclops later in the game that just completely destroy me. Pazeppi, step up. And you only have 69 on that guy, so we're going to go with special shot right in the arms. Got the cripple, very good shot. And then Vulture. We're going to have you cut across here. And you are going to fire at him. Don't get the kill though. We got the kill there. But not enough AP to fire again, so just defend. Now it's the enemy turn. Yeah, look at that damage. Those guys are insane. And we're about to get hit again. And Scotchmo almost goes down. In fact, yep. Yeah, things are going really bad at this point. So much damage from the Cyclops. Thunder, we don't really have a place to put you, which is what I'm looking for right here. We've kind of destroyed all the cover up here. So we might just go and heal Scotchmo with you. In fact, it looks like that's what I'm planning right now. Let's go ahead, do it. Yeah, there you go. Remove you here. You're going to take a shot, or are we going to heal? Nope, we're going to take the shot. It's good damage. But the butchers aren't really what we're concerned about. All three of our downed companions have 3 rounds. So if we can take out one of these guys. Perfect. That's really big. And then we can get Vulture up, who's our medic.
Cooperation is key to victory.
Hurricane, you're a nerd. And then we're going to go and try and get the stun here on this Cyclops. And it hits the butcher too. Perfect. And then another strike and a third. Good. And a fourth. So they're almost dead. So that's really good. Vulture, you're going to heal yourself. Alright, so he shoots at Thunder. Does some good damage, but it's nothing fatal. Thunder, you're going to finish the butcher off. Perfect. And revive Scotchmo, if you can. Looks like I can. There's just a little bugginess there.
Follow my example. Kick some ass.
Kick some ass and defend. And then Scotchy, you are going to heal yourself with your med hypo. Good. And that's going to be all you can do. Hurricane, you are going to... Are you going to take the shot? Not really good shots. I might... Okay, he missed. I was saying I might just have him get Zeppi up, but nope. Forget that. Alright, Aspect. Take this guy out. Dead. Okay, so we just got 1 Scar Collector left. Take him out. Got a lot of action points to spend, so you're going to get a 3rd hit here, free. And then another strike. Critical hit. Perfect. Ranch leader.
Damn nice job you done there, Rangers. And since you taking care of us, seems only fitting we take care of you. We could send some meat over to your HQ every so often. Sound good?
That's mighty kind of you. We could always use more supplies. Thank you. I wonder if the Animal Whisperer one hears. I think I speculated that it could be like the bisons are being mistreated and I could do that. But maybe we could get like a bison companion.
Oh, thank you.
That could be useful.
Rangers, any chance you can clear some vermin off the ranch before they go after one of our bison?
What's the issue you have with these vermin?
Well, all sorts of critters find their way to the bison from time to time, trying for a meal. Now, we usually keep them away, but with us being occupied lately, some made their way out back to the bison's watering hole. Can you help us clear them out?
Sure thing. Don't want that meat going to the wild.
Thanks, Rangers. I knew we could rely on y'all. Last we saw, they were out on the ice floe out back. We take our bison out there to drink, so those vermin are a bit of a problem. I'll leave you to it and go tend to the bison. Poor girls need some calming down. You come find me when those vermin are dealt with.
Sure thing. Aspect, no. Bled out right before her eyes. Good. Let's go ahead and probably heal these people up. Yep. A heal for Giuseppe and a heal for Aspect. Alright, good. Now let's go ahead and loot. Got some junk, some teeth, some energy cells, some more junk, a bunch of collars and straps. We've got a bag over here, and I remember very clearly an incendiary capsule. Good. But I completely missed that there were two bags there I could have looted. Hey, Daryl. 2 Daryls.
Howdy, name's Daryl.
Howdy, Daryl.
Howdy, name's Daryl.
Daryl. Name's Daryl. Got some traps, a whole bunch of traps on that side, which we're definitely gonna go get, because that's just free experience. Never pass up free experience. Strange that they have one side of the ranch all trapped, while the other isn't. What's really going on here? Caked to the bottom half of the dozer blade is layer upon layer of dried bison dung. Beautiful. I do wonder if you had gone this way instead of following rancher leader to the scar collectors. Would the scar collectors have like burst in and killed everything in the barn before you get around the corner here? I don't know. Gonna loot that. Another 100 XP. And we got ice hoppers. Those are the vermin. Oh boy. Toaster repair. That wait. Can't do it. Well, if we had read the book, we would have been able to do it, though. Damn. Got a diggable, and we noticed that there's a diggable on the other side, too, that we forgot. Some saw blades. But first, we need to take care of these hoppers, these ice hoppers. And these toads are strong. We ran into quite a few of them at Santa's workshop, I think. They were tough. I think that episode just recently came out, either yesterday or today. And Scotchmo's sneak attack does not do a lot of damage there. And really, Thunder's attack didn't do a whole lot either, but she gets a bonus attack, which makes it a little better. Defend. Scotchmo, go ahead and just fire away. Because he can only hit one, and he almost kills the one, but not quite. Hurricane's gonna finish him off though, or not. Never mind, I lied. Hurricane, run away. All right, Aspect, you're gonna get up there. You will finish him off. I'm sure of it. There you go. And then from there, you can't make it to him. I could send you up, but it's kind of a waste. And then we're going to... I should have ambushed there. That would have been smart. But I'm not very smart, apparently. Giuseppe, from that spot, you can hit him. Not enough AP, though, so just defend. And then Vulture, you can hit him, but the path is blocked, so you're just going to be an ambush. And there are a ton of them. And look at this. Look at that tongue action. That's a strong tongue. we could have moved up and suppressing fired, but it looks like we just go for the simple strike here. Not enough AP. Scotchmo. You can get a hit on 2 of them at once. Go ahead, try and shred them. Good bleeding damage there. And one more. Good. That should be very good for us. Hurricane, from your point, we could just finish that Ice Hopper off, but do we do it? No, we go after the other one. But target is blocked, so we can't do that. We can go at the one in the back, though. There we go. And did we go for the headshot? Or the leg? Inflicts bleeding on the target? Or try and damage its armor? We go for the legs. We slowed it and it is bleeding, so that's a pretty good shot. And then we can also mark, which I always forget to do. I should really try to do that more in future episodes, like every round. Aspect gets a kill. And then Aspects can't reach the stun because she is cold. Or frozen or whatever, chilled. I don't actually know what that one's called. Go for the penetrating strike, which does a ton of damage. We don't do that as often as we should. It's a good move though. And then reload and back up a little bit. And then finally Vulture. You're gonna shoot a dart at Aspect here, get a little heal off for her. And then you're going to try to kill this guy. Don't succeed though. So now it's the Ice Hopper's turns and they're going after Aspect. And they just destroy her. But now Thunder has free reign for that, but we're out of ammo, so we need to reload. Now we can do suppressing fire on the frogs, toads. And we do not get any kills, which is bad, but still, that's a good suppressing fire. Now he's in a position where he can do some really good damage here on multiple hoppers. Kills 2 of them. Now he has to reload. And Hurricane, we need you to actually do something, buddy. There you go. Got the mark again. Pizzepi, all you can do is fire. And you miss. And at this point, I think I'm getting kind of nervous for Aspect because she's only going to have one more round after this. Which should be fine, considering there's only 2 enemies left, but they do have a lot of armor and health. And Vulture just gets the kill as I say that. And go ahead and hit that one too. There you go. That is fortunate. I hadn't caught that line previously. Alcohol don't freeze. Go ahead and shred. Good. So we got the bleed off. Another hit. Hurricane. Might be able to do a lot of damage there. Okay. See, at this point I'm getting nervous because Aspect is down. And I have to decide if I'm going for the kill, which I go for the kill. Report back to the ranchers at KNOX Bison Ranch. And Thunder leveled up. Gonna increase her charisma more, get her leadership skill up. So, yep, leadership skill, there we go. And I don't think she has any perks left. She has a couple of flamethrower perks, big gun perks. Increases the firing arc of heavy machine guns and flamethrowers by 35%. Always nice. Pizzepi also leveled up. We're gonna grab a coordination. I thought we were gonna go for awareness. And we're gonna put that. I think we save her weird science? Nope, we go into nerd stuff. And that's all the levels we have, because Hurricane is not quite there yet. Loot the frogs. Loot them. We got Toad Tongue, Toad Eye, Toad Skin, Toad Stuff. And Aspect's almost dead, so we go ahead and heal her. But it's not letting us because for some reason if I don't move people after combat, the game gets stuck there. So we have to move everybody around, and now we can heal Aspect. There are, you know, there are a number of little bugs like that are just weird. Not anything too annoying or anything. It's just strange that they're there. What are we doing here? We got injury kits, right? We got 2 people on 2 injuries. Alright, let's go see what this grave is all about. So we're just gonna straight up rob it because we're the Rangers, and we get a BBQ Pitmaster Volume 5, the whole pig and nothing but the pig. And then a couple of corpses up here, a pistol, and a creepy doll that gives sneak attack damage plus 5%. Very nice. And then this, I don't think this leads anywhere. Yeah, it just leads to a dead end. Actually, I didn't notice there was like a path that connected it with the side of the barn there. I wonder what that is. The inscription reads, Larry changed his diet, became a rancher, now is quiet, to greener pasture. Alright, let's go talk to rancher leader. Or just ranch leader.
Holy moly, you Rangers work fast. Thank you for clearing out those vermin. We'll be happy to send you the finest of our bison meat to your headquarters.
Thanks. Gonna be steak tonight. And we're gonna go grab this diggable that we saw. Next to the simmering pot. Some boar's light. And the aroma of rancid bison rises from the pot, bubbling over the campfire. Rancid bison. Yum yum. Alright, if we notice that this bag is here, so we grab it. And we get a bison skull ornament, which is cool. Very cool. Alright, let's head out of here and keep exploring the Eastern Plains. So let's go and...
Give a man a fire and he'll be warm for a day. Set a man on fire and he'll be warm for the rest of his life.
She's not wrong. She is not wrong. Of course, the rest of your life won't be very long, but you will be warm. Maybe even a little more than warm. I don't actually know what's going on here. I don't know if maybe I got interrupted. It looks like I'm just talking. Who knows? Alright. So, yeah. So I think our plan is to explore the outer edge of the Eastern Eastern Plague Lands. Oh man. The Eastern Plains. And, yeah, we're gonna go do that right now. So yeah, we see nothing's up over there. Looking for caches and just random locations. Got nice buildings. Nice buildings. Some nice buildings over here. We actually find a location. The abandoned oil well. And this was a very interesting find. An ancient town reclaimed by a foggy forest, which hides the houses that it destroyed. It's a location that we found that I don't really know the purpose of. My initial thought is that this is going to be a place where you would come to if you couldn't get the oil from the Gippers. It's sort of like a replacement for that oil. But yeah, we have these creepy guys that are just standing around these juvies. And they just stand there. They don't say anything, just ... Hey kids, do you know anything about the strange signals coming from this area? ... Yeah, nothing. They say nothing, and they turn as I move in unison. It's creepy. It's creepy. I should just kill them all. Let's be honest. Let's pick this lock. They don't mind I'm taking these things, so guess they're not all bad. Anything back here? I don't think there was. Yeah, there wasn't really anything here. I don't know. These guys actually might be. It could be the DOC. I'm only going off based off the name of one of them. It's like the Holy Detonation or something. Could be this place, right? It kind of looks like they're cultists of a sort. And Holy Detonation sounds like religious or cultish. Thinking about the difference between a religion and a cult now. Okay. Let's keep exploring the borders of the Eastern Plains.
MK1 calling AZ November. Come in November. Do you read me?
If you mean Ranger Team November, we read you. Who is this, and how are you on our secure channel?
I wouldn't say that name out here, even on a secure channel. Never know who might be listening. Now, I know where you're headed, so hear me out. When you get to where you're going, gas up at the garage first. I'll find you there and give you the sit rep. And don't worry, you can't miss it.
Mm-hmm. How will we contact you? How can we trust you?
I'll contact you. MK1 out.
Alright, MK1. So that's, we assume that's probably... Ooh, a bunker. The untrained eye might mistake this for a natural arrangement of bushes, but it screams survivalist camouflage to you. Sure enough, there's a small shed behind it. It's locked with a trivial padlock. Sneaky shit 6. Take a closer look. Lockpick. Pick the lock. Morons probably thought their camouflage would suffice. Coffee's getting cold. Old, scratched up door, but a new lock. Something's not right. Check for booby traps. Yep, wired to blow. You knew it looked suspicious. Making use of your knowledge of explosives, you disarm the booby trap and open the shed. You're taken aback by the Desert Ranger's star on the crates. As you loot them, you see Takayuki was here, scrawled on one wall. Another tactical nuke. Big League Chew. A concussion bell. I think we wait for a lot of these to go by, and that was the last one. So we got the Nukazuka. A level 27 rocket launcher. I don't think I'm using that. Oh, no, that uses tactical nukes. Right, I'm dumb. We got a Fat Boy. That's what it's called, right? I'm not being being weird. I think that's what it's called in Fallout. I don't know, maybe I feel like maybe I'm wrong for some reason, but yeah, fuck that wall. And there's Yuma County right here. Got gasoline, we can fuel up. Where we discover Yuma County. But we're gonna continue going around the edge here, and we find a Scorpitron. The ground shakes, the road cracks, your radio squeals with static. As you slam on the brakes, your headlights flash across gleaming mechanical legs, pincers, and heavy machine guns. It's a Scorpitron. A Scorpitron, plated entirely in gold. Hell yeah. How can you pass up a battle with a golden Scorpitron? Fight it. Now is not the time. Reverse out. Scorpitron turns its gold-plated guns on you as your squad spills from the Kodiak and readies themselves. The battle is on. Yeah, and this is just the most difficult fight I had in the entire game. It's going to be so hard. I'm just kidding. I kick its ass. Look at it. Look how beautiful it looks. I want it as like a mount or something. That'd be cool. It looks awesome. Like the Scorpitron robots. Like, I'm not a big fan of scorpions.
Right?
In real life. But those things look cool as hell. Look at it. And there's no other enemies here. So I try to be super clever here. I try to do something very clever. Shooting it with bullets. Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I actually do try something. Trust me. Don't want to spoil it, though. Although I find it really hard for Scotchman to get anywhere that's close enough for his range while not being too close to the Scorpitron to, you know, do this. And I'm not sure if my plan's going to work, so I'm being cautious of setting everybody up. And, all that. But nope, we go up here, Hurricane. Hack the robot. Glitched it. Combat's over. And it dies from a glitch. Look at that. Easy peasy. I'm so good. Best player you've ever seen. I'm sure nobody's ever thought about that before. And I have some trouble finding the loot here. It's just a little... Yeah. Takes away from the glory of my achievement there a little bit. Oh, there it is. Get the loot. Get the loot. Got it. Another tactical nuke here. Very nice. Those are going to come in handy. And there should be another crater. Oh, we leveled up. So Scotchmo, I think we're probably going to get that speed. Yes? Speed? Yes? Do it. Do it. Stop. Hello? Heliax? Okay, there we go. And then in here, you can't get anything. We're really hoping to get that level 10 log picking, but no luck. So we're just going to move on to perks. And I don't think he's got any perks we want to get either, besides maybe the, is that the evasion perk? Crit resistance perk. So he's got most of the general non-skill perks, which is pretty good. And yeah, nothing in skills. And did Hurricane level up? Actually, no, he did not. So it was just Scotchmo. But yeah, I think the Scorpitron fights, I think we fought 4 of them. Right, there's one in the mines. I think those fights have been my favorite fights of the game so far. They're just really cool machines. Scary, but like cool looking. Badass looking. There's a time capsule over here. Where we get Noah's teddy bear, which is a pretty good utility item. Plus 1 survival, 30% of fire and cold resistance, and a healing bonus of 15%. It's very good, I think. I think we probably read that too, but now I probably don't have enough time to read it, so I'm not going to. But this bear should protect you on your way and take you to the adventurous places that life has in store for you. Yeah, and that right there, I know I've said it before, that right there is the part that I have the hardest time sort of figuring out how to do with post commentaries. Just how to time the video to my post commentary. It's probably just a lot of editing, which, you know, as you can see by all my previous videos, it's no problem. I'm an amazing editor. I do tons of edits. Alright, and I think we finished exploring the outskirts a little bit before we call it a day with this episode. Alright, find a cache here. You find a steel crate. We pick the lock. Whoa, jackpot. We get a chobham scrap plates. 492 scrap. Very good find there. And quite a bit of money too, right? No, Ceramo silk patches. 5.56 ammo, 15 of it. And we're looking at the map here too while we go. We might explore all of it, actually, before the end of the episode. We still have about 8-ish minutes before the episode ends. So, I don't know. I can't remember. We might hit an ambush that we have to deal with now that I'm thinking about it. So, we're back in the bazaar outskirts. Yep, here's an ambush. Enemy spotted. Some godfishers are skinning a family for kite making materials. They are engrossed in their work. And I think we try to sneak up on them. Yeah, even though we're at the hour mark. Not good, Heliax. At the hour mark, you're supposed to be looking to wrap it up. Terrible. Absolute terrible. Okay, what do we got here? Hostile encounter. I actually think this fight goes really poorly too, as you guys will see in a second. The Scotchman's gonna come in, get that. Does some good sneak attack on the keeper there. Move Thunder up. They've got Torrent Strike. Or maybe this one goes really well. Now I'm looking at this. Like that went really well. Okay. Maybe I do fine. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Had everything under control. Although these penitents are really difficult. Especially when you miss. Scotchmo. Scotchmo, you need to get behind that tree. Hurricane, you're gonna step up and try and get a shot on somebody. Important. The Harvester, okay. Decent damage. Not really, but with a sniper rifle, I feel like you should do more damage. But whatever. Aspect, you're going in on the Penitent. Good. One more, and then you get the free one. Yeah, the Penitent has a lot of health and armor. It's not good. Bizeppi, you'll go up right here. You'll hit the Penitent too. Good crit. I feel like the meat thing, meat sticker? I forget what it's called. Does some pretty good critical damage. Vulture, we move you over here because we are unobservant, and we're gonna fire at that Harvester right there. Good, and you get a free shot. Perfect. And now we got the cluster bomb coming in, but we can't reach. We have to move at least 4 spots, and then we can use it. So we move up right there. And now we should have a good spot. Yep. That's gonna kill those 3. Beautiful. The cluster bomb's really good. But yeah, now all of these guys come in that I never noticed. So Vulture's in a predicament. And I think there are 3 penitents, which is insane. An insane amount of penitents. Okay. So now we're a bit flustered here because we're kind of flanked. We've been flanked, which is never good. We try to finish off this penitent, but it doesn't work. And then Scotchmo doesn't have a shot because Aspect's in the way. But Aspect finishes this penitent off, I think. Yep. And now she can move out of Scotchmo's way, which we don't do because why would we? And apparently we do just try and point blank shot. Yeah, which is good. Point blank is a good move. But now we have to defend. And we haven't really killed anybody because the penitents have so much health. And Hurricane, you don't really have a shot on anybody besides the guy right in front of you. It's a really good shot there though, with the crit. You're gonna defend. Aspect, you have already gone. I'm just gonna, I don't know why I moved you up there, to be honest. I think it's just to try and get her out of the way of any AoE that might happen. And you miss your shot, which is never good. We have you go hide behind the Kodiak. And then Vulture, you are in a very, very bad spot, my friend. But we don't care. We just go with it anyway. We try a piercing strike here. Does some good damage on the guy in the back. But not good enough. We actually almost kill him, which is good. And then we do this with the railgun. We finish him off. Do some good damage there. And then we move Hurricane out of cover, which in hindsight isn't a smart thing. Vulture goes down. Yeah, see, this is when things get a little hairy. Is when the Harvesters and the Penitents get up here. Hurricane's down. Scotchmo's in a precarious spot. And we take out Scotchmo with Thunder because why not? Yeah, I'm raging at it right there. That's what that pause is. And then I decide, hey, let's just use our best weapon here and get this done. What are we doing? Then we fire there. And then I think we also... Yeah, we can't move. You need at least 2 AP to move at all. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get right there. And I'm fuming that I can't use my 1 AP. So Penitent buffed itself and does a lot of damage, and Thunder goes down here. So that leaves Aspect, and I was also raging because I didn't use all my turns because I'm dumb. But yeah, we see that we have multiple people down at 1 turn, so we try and just finish it off. which I thought I did there, but apparently there is somebody still out there that we can't see. So combat's still going, and we see the range thing there, so start moving him up, but he can't do anything at that range. Or with that few AP. But luckily we have enough people up that we can save everybody, hopefully. So Vulture, we go save him because he's on 1 turn. And we save Scotchmo. So Scotchmo first because he's closer. Makes sense. And we send Pizzepi over the Vulture. So that saves them. And then Pizzepi, you can get Thunder. And then Aspect, you can get Hurricane. So the whole group's up. Crisis averted. Everything's okay. We just have to kill the last guy. Which we start sending Aspect over to do. I think. I know for a fact I was contemplating just ending the turn and finishing it off with Kodiak. Which I think we still might do. Yep. We move Kodiak up. And we go for the shot. Doesn't kill him though. Yep, but we end the turn. And we go back to the Kodiak. Fire. Doesn't kill him. We end the turn. Yeah. Why not? I mean, we have the Kodiak there. Why waste ammo? And there we go. And I think we're going to loot this place, and then the episode ends. So, just so I don't ramble after the episode's done and you're just looking up black. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it was very different than usual. But I hope, I don't know, maybe the change was exciting or something. I don't know. But until the next episode, I do hope you guys have a wonderful day. And, I will catch you later. And I really do mean that I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Whenever you guys comment, or whenever you guys even just click on the video, it brightens my day. So, in turn, I hope these videos brighten your day too. And, yeah. I'll catch you later. Eventually. Whenever I actually end this episode. Which is going to be right now.